everyone, Cabin Man here. Thanks for tuning in. So you're thinking about getting a Border Collie. I'll tell you what I think about it. I hadn't thought about a Border Collie for many years. Golden Retrievers? Yes. Little Shih Tzus? Yes. Black Labs? Yes. But not a Border Collie. Until I met my girlfriend and her Border Collie. So let's talk about Border Collies for a little bit. The Border Collie is thought to come from Scotland, or more precisely, the border between England and Scotland. 1700s is when they thought they were first bred to herd sheep and virtually anything else. That's true. They still do that. The Border Collie is a very intelligent dog. Yes. They are indeed highly intelligent. You just wonder, what are they thinking in there? And I've seen that with my girlfriend's Border Collie in how he retrieves, how he dings his dishes when he wants to be fed, how he has been trained to heel, to fetch, and also in when he's getting tired, how he still plays fetch, but will utilize his energy rather than running and grabbing a stick and bringing it all the way back like he does in the beginning of a hike. He will fetch it and then just kind of drop it in the path, knowing that I'm going to come across that. Very intelligent dogs that way. One thing that makes me laugh in doing a search online was a question, do Border Collies have mental issues? Well, don't we all, on some level? Without proper training or consistent mental stimulation, Border Collies can develop behavioral issues. So many dogs can. Same with the Siberian Husky. If you leave them and don't run them and keep them stimulated with toys and such, they're going to tear up your house. Well, Border Collies, if they're not properly trained and have consistent mental stimulation, they can have behavioral issues such as herding and nipping at the heels of children or adults. Nobody wants a dog nipping at their heels. And destructive habits like chewing or digging. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Is it a high maintenance dog? Overall, Border Collies, not high maintenance when it comes to their grooming needs. They do need to be trained. You need to pour into the training. And then later in life, boy, they are just the best companion. The Border Collie is a very active breed. Yes. Keep listening to the end of this video and I will show you some actual footage of the Border Collie that I was able to dog sit for 6 nights and then another 4 nights on 2 separate occasions. But I thought we'd go through some of these and see if I agree or disagree with them. The need to know before you get one. Border Collies are full of energy. Yeah, you got to have an active life. Your weekends should look like getting out on the lake, snowshoeing, or hiking. Yeah, full of energy. They need to get out and use that energy. After all, they're bred to run and herd all day long and then come home and play some more and run some more. That's just what they do, and they're great at it. Do Border Collies make good house pets? Yes, they do. I can attest to that. You just got to get them outdoors too and stimulated with that exercise. Again, the walks, the hiking, the snowshoeing, the skiing, cross-country skiing, they skidoo. You have to train that though. That's a whole different deal. But they do. They are highly trainable, but it takes a lot of input to get a lot of output with your Border Collie. Is the Border Collie a great first dog? It depends what kind of pet parent you're going to be. If you're going to put in the effort, then yes. But in general, training a Border Collie is fairly easy, but their high energy and intelligence means they're not necessarily the best choice for first-time owners. And I would caveat that by saying, if you're one of those first-time owners who has some experience, you have some other dog whisperers in the family or friends, then yeah, don't let that scare you away from a Border Collie, but just know that you need to put in the effort. And in the early years, he brought my gal to tears. Now, fast forward 9 years later, and then when I come into the picture for the last 15 months, he's fantastic. Well-trained, not perfect, but neither am I. And such a good companion inside and out. And yeah, he loves hugs and pets and all of those things, very affectionate. But he knows if you're leaving, he's by the door. If you grab his leash, you're not leaving without him. So I would say, if you're willing to put in the effort, don't let being a first-time dog owner scare you away from getting a Border Collie. Easy to groom. One thing I noticed about the Border Collie, they don't shed as much as like a golden or a black lab or so many other breeds. I love the Siberian Husky too. Border Collies do not shed as much. They shed, don't get me wrong, but they do not shed as much. Socializing is good. Cats are iffy. This Border Collie lives with a cat, and he's great with her. They are brother and sister. Once in a while, like siblings, they'll get a little irritated with each other. But yeah, this I'd say Border Collies are, at least from my experience, really good with cats in the house as well. So here's some footage, and enjoy the video and make a decision for yourself whether you are getting a Border Collie or have one. Any kind of experiences you have, I'd love to hear about. Put them in the comments, like, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on notifications. It really helps. I'm just starting out my channel and would love to continue it, putting out content that is interesting. Hey everyone, Cabin Man here. About 25 degrees. I'm dog watching. Now I'm hooked. Meet said Border Collie. Hey Troy, come. Attaboy, come. Troy, come. Good boy. If you're an active person, that might be a great choice for you. This is Troy, the Border Collie. He loves to fetch. So, I'm gonna stick my glove back on. Do a little fetch. Look at that sheer joy. Bring it here. Probably do this all day long. And again. Also good if you just say, well, you say go be a dog, but he'll pick it up and, you know, give you a few minutes. But then he's right back to saying, hey, can you throw it? So, watch this. Go be a dog. Go on, go be a dog. Go be a dog. Go be a dog. Good boy. If that was too far ahead, I would just say, Treddy, come! And he will come right now, like he is. And he'll just kind of do a touch base and then won't even let me pet him. He'll just circle. Good boy. Oh, he's going to let me pet him this time. Of course, if I say stop, he would. Trudy, come. I'm going to try something else here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Stay. 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 Okay, come on. Good boy. Come here, come here. Good boy.